La 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 la. Right there, BBPN, of course, and I guess here. Yep, season number 12 here, second round. We're right at the tail end of it now. There ain't too much more to go before we go into the third round with Hooligan Division and all the rest of that flummery. Right, who indeed there is Colt Spillett, handsome as ever there. I wonder if it's his wife anniversary. I haven't looked at the calendar recently. Then again, that seems to happen a lot on this calendar, doesn't it here? Alright, well, here we are. Final game here in the Hummus division before they go into the third big grand round here. As you can see here, Sheffield Wednesday. Bit of a shocker their last game there. They actually did lose to one of the Wood Elf teams. Mind you, bright side, no one died. That would actually be a credit to the team. Meanwhile, on the other side there, well, unfortunately, it's one of your typical Shambling Undead teams there. They got pretty decent skills, bunch of expendables in the front line, even in spare reserve. I expect lots and lots of fouling this game.
There was much rejoicing.
Hey, thank you there, Vaught. Welcome back. 30 months, 13 streak. You're a legend in your own mind. Absolutely. Oh, tell me this will be good. Well, there's probably going to be dead elves again. You missed out a good one last night, Fennel. You missed out a great one. 2 dead high elves. It was fucking brilliant.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, there actually technically was 3 dead high elves, but you missed out on that, so you only get 2. Alright, you're punished for that. There you go. Solid fisting right here. Sheffield Wednesday on their way again. They really would like a win. They really would. It has been a rough second round here for this firm. It has been a very rough round here. The fact that they've managed to get their team mostly intact back together here, so to speak, is okay, but they would have liked a better winning record. Alright, easy peasy, happy squeezy's got the calca there. Meanwhile, as the Shambling Undead, they've also had a weird second round where it's been basically a resurgence. At least that's what they're telling me anyway. Well, that's what they're insisting. It's been a resurgence here because after the horrid or horrible first round for them there, second round, they're doing alright. It's not great, not by a long shot, but it's doing fine.
Get out!
Yeah, well, maybe he's going to get out, maybe he's going to fall down, only a stun there. He'd love to actually get an injury. He would fucking adore getting an injury, but, you know, that's not happening there. But as you can see there, he's come in with a bribe. So, as I said, Sheffield Wednesday really not looking forward to this game. They're really not. They've got one condition. They just want to come out of this with an intact firm. Ask Cheating Chelsea how that's turning out. Fun fact, yep, Cheating Chelsea, 3 dead. Last night's game, 3 dead. They only got 1 apothecary off. So, yeah, that was a brutal game. They're out more permanent players. That's why I've been posting about Chelsea now is begging for change. Change! You got change! They're starting to run out of players, aren't they? Boo! Fucking who? That's what you get for prostituting yourself to a Russian oligarch. Anyway. So you knew that was going to come back to haunt them. Never was there ever a more deserving team for things to utterly fucking fall apart. Anyway. Yeah, you're the villain this season. You are the villain. Yeah, we won't even talk about the dwarf. He is a second-string villain compared to Chelsea. Alright, here we go. Solid fist, solid takedown. Hey, guess what? Doesn't mean nothing.
Hope you died from hugs. Killer hugs for everyone.
We all know Blodge doesn't mean doodly in this league. It really doesn't. Alright, Pro Elves. Well, they can score if they really want to. They can, but the question is, are they? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told Sheffield Wednesday's getting old. Yeah, they're starting to age a little bit. Alright, a bit more solid punching here. They dream of a removal. They just... Even a KO would be fine at this point here, just to buy them time. Right now, their biggest worry is they're going to get fouled all day, all night, Marianne, as soon as these lads get up. Which isn't wrong. Again, he's come in with a bribe here, so you know that is the strategy of the Shambling Undead. And there's nothing wrong with that strategy. It's completely the correct strategy in this game here. basically, slowly but surely, force the Pro Elves that they have to be hyper-aggressive speed all game. They don't get to pause. So far, they're doing a not bad job here. It's not bad. It's not great either. Unfortunately, here, every time there's a swing and a miss, they're just puckering their arseholes right now. It makes you visualize it. It's just like, ugh. Anyway, let's carry this on here. Alright, come on, Twitch hits. You've got some work to do here, lad. You certainly do here. A pile-on mummy. Well, what else would you do with your mummy? Phrasing, I know. Hello, D-Talks. Welcome back to the show. Alright. It's interesting trying to predict how this one's going to go. Remember, Sheffield Wednesday here had an awful game. They actually lost to one of the Wood Elf teams. But like I said, the bright side is no one died. So, from their viewpoint, they got a lot of SPP out of that game. But they lost. They thought that was a share win. It went the wrong way. So, that cost them a win they were planning on. So, now they're in this game here. They're looking for minimum a tie, hopefully a win. They really could use one right now. Because the third round is beckoning. And there's not much time left here. This is 7th round here. You know? Match week 7 in the second half of everything else. And then, of course, we go into round 3, as you've been already hearing. Terrible, terrible things about what it's shaping up to be. Hooligan Division. It's still a fight for 3 of the positions for Hooligan Division. People want to be in that division. Because they're looking at right now the other 2 divisions going, ugh. All right, well, there's the score. He's in the board. There we are, 1-0. Well, they really are helping. It's a solid coach. But everyone knows the burden of Pro Elves is do they survive? Because if the team does well and survives, Pro Elves can indeed get very far going through the playoffs. But the problem is there's always that one bad fucking game that shows up. Ask Weircaster. There's always that one fucking bad game that shows up and that's it. You're out of it. All the fucking ones you can handle. Alright, here we go. On our way here.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
I know, it's like Avlings. One bad week in their case there. It's not so much one bad game, one bad week can ruin the day here. So far, the Havlings in this league have not had a bad day. A bad round, maybe, but not a terrible one. It's not the worst, but they have started having their first deaths. But they're still a pretty solid firm here. Alright, solid hit, solid takedown here. Meanwhile, are you my money? Yeah, apparently not here. No hugs for you. Push me, fuck you. How about you, swing? Okay, come on. Oh, God, that's a pile-on mummy. Sharps, that is a pile-on mummy. Woo!
Brilliant!
You think he wants to pile that on? No? No? Nobody? Yeah, he doesn't need to. Yeah, well, I hate to say it. If you Sheffield Wednesday, it's badly hurt, you take it. You just take it, pucker up and go, right, he's not dead.
A death by inches.
It feels like that way for some teams, doesn't it, Finel? It does feel like for some firms, this is becoming a death by inches. Woo!
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
You can be. Oh, there it is! There it is, lads! That is what the Shambling Undead are waiting on. That is what they're hoping for. Bit of. Why? Why? In the words of the wise one, you fool! Alright, well, just piss that turn away. Why would you dodge? There was no reason for the dodge whatsoever there. Well, that just cost you a turn. Well done. And now here we go, Sheffield Wednesday. I hate to admit it right now, the smartest move Sheffield Wednesday can make is just go for the fucking ball. 100% go for the ball. Just everybody through here, go for the ball. Try and make this 2-0 as fast as you fucking can here. And this is the measure of how good this coach is. He immediately has recognized that, and there he goes. Full speed ahead. Everybody's got. The real play he needs to get through is this one here. Movement 9 catcher. He needs this bastard down the field. The problem is AG4 and everyone else here. He really needs to risk picking up the ball. Yes, he's looking for a 3, but he needed to be holding the ball. And you tell me I'm wrong. I don't think I am. This is where the Pro Elves absolutely had to risk is the business, get the ball, and then hopefully if they timed it right, get the ball to him. That was the play. They did about 60-70% of the play. They missed the other 30% though. That means Shambling Undead do have a chance of getting back in this here. And I don't think they're going to ignore it. Alright, here we go. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Yeah, you see? Genius. Absolute genius. My genius scares me sometimes on this channel. Shut up. Anyway, here we go. Stumbling across here. You know it's true. You see, I learned from Weirdcaster how you gotta play Pro Elves. It is literally balls to the walls every fucking game. You see that? You couldn't ignore it. You had to gamble hard. You had to go full in because you're not going to get another chance to get this ball, son. You're not going to get another chance here. Speaking of, down he goes. And now easy peasy, avly squeezy. He's got the ball.
I approve.
And you're never getting it back. No, honestly, it's blodge, AG4, sidestep. You're never getting the fucking ball back. That was your play right there, and you fucked it. Alright, well, now all Sheffield Wednesday can do is defense for the rest of the fucking game. Alright, well, that's all they can do now, and they're already down a player. Solid hit, solid takedown. See, that's already the turning point of the game. Right there, that was the turning point. Failing to go get the ball. Instead, just mark it. No, get the ball. You had to make that risk there, son. You had to make that risk. Alright, push me. Fuck you. See, there's your blitz. Nothing to do with the ball carrier. Nothing. Alright, well, the Elves swing and a hit. Power of wrestle. Well, I hate to say it at this point here. No, honestly, at this point, if you're the Pro Elves, even though you don't have any, you start fouling. You do, at this point here, because already now you're in a fight up. Oh, God. Oh, double skull. Nice way to finish that one off. Could have been worse. Could have been really worse. Yeah, I know this is bullshit, but like I said, that's how you've got to play Pro Elves. You've got to always see the ball, and if ever the ball's on the ground, you've got to go for it. And if you're going, well, he's got, I don't care if he's got tackle zones. Go get the ball. That's your ball. It's like when you play Skaven. Same principle. Gutter runners have to get the ball all the time. If you're Pro Elves, everyone. Oh, God. All these days are going to have a wee word who put the fucking duck on my channel. Anyway, there you go. Duck you too. Alright. Are you my mummy? Misses on the pylon. Boo. Alright. And the Shambling Undead are right now in a casual situation. Because, like I said, there it is. Turning point missed. Now you all have to watch this. Say, can good old Sheffield Wednesday here find a way to get this ball? They can do it, but now it's all high-risk plays. That wasn't a high-risk play. This is a high-risk play. If someone would say, you literally just made your life more difficult for no reason. Alright, push me, fuck you. Well, what you doing there? No, it's uncomfortable like the back of a world, because I can get your charges right here. Oh, jeez.
Crap, shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
More skulls by Sheffield Wednesday. Again, now he's losing rerolls on plays that don't fucking matter at this point here. And now this lad, honestly, he should have scored probably a turn ago. He is now running all the way back here. So, like I said, the style of play has now changed at this point here. Shambling Undead just wants to grind it down, score turn 8. Sheffield Wednesday just wants to fucking survive the game. That was your opportunity to win the game. I'm going to be harping on that for a while there, because, hey, that's why you all turn in this channel. Educational. Smarts! Alright. I'm too sober to talk. Alright. Shambling Undead. Turn 6 here. He's slowing him down, but the problem is the rest of this team needs to get the fuck out of here and be here. He needs to put up the old elven screen of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Or 2, 2, 2 and 2 roving safeties. Problem is he's starting to run out of player, isn't he?
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
You know what's so funny? He hasn't had to use the pile on yet. He just naturally injures them every single time. Fully committed, yeah, exactly. See, Shadow Dice got the right of it right there. You can't do a half measure. If you're Pro Elves, you got to fully commit, go get that ball. Maybe you fail. Maybe. But if you succeeded, now I think it was quite honestly a 2 and 3 chance that succeeded, this is a 2-0 game. And the Shambling Undead, I don't think, would have gotten that back. At best, they tie the game. At best, they tie it. Oh, well, at least they get a surf there. Not that it made any fucking difference.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Well, it didn't really. It's just a nice little surf, and that's it, unfortunately. Fans being gentle. But right now, the bright side, if you Sheffield Wednesday, too badly hurts. You're not dead. Yeah, a half measure really wasn't going to make it there. It really wasn't. And like I said, we know he's a high-quality coach there. Is he rattled? Possibly. Because right now, his focus has now become, keep the team alive rather than win the game. Mind you, that seems to be happening with quite a few firms, isn't it? Yeah, they've been taking so much damage. Ask cheating Chelsea. They're rattled. Well, look at the casualty rates. They are just utterly buggered at this point here, aren't they? Well, at least that's the theory anyway there.
Damn, I'm good.
Keep telling yourself that, son. Alright. Shambling Undead, turn 7 here. Very casual, relentless move here. It looks like it's going to be a rather easy score because, well, look where Sheffield is. He's got 5 players stuck in the dunny all in the wrong spot. They need to be here. All fucking 5 of them. Instead, well, it's 9 on 11, and only 4 of them are back actually defending the situation. So is he going to risk the cage dive? Remember, blodge, sidestep. Place your bets. I don't think he's going to risk it. Not at this juncture here. Like I said, the play style, that was the moment. He's missed it. Now the play style is Sheffield Wednesday has decided to get conservative. They just want out of the game. If they can tie it, great. But right now, you're relying on your opponent to make errors, to make mistakes. I don't think it's happening, son. I don't think it's happening. Alright, turn 8 for Sheffield Wednesday. Not really much they can do here. Solid block on block. Yeah, this is brutal. 2 of you? That is really wrong. And you still can't even win the fight either. Alright, casual dodging. Do. Alright, are we going to do anything about this? Try a zombie. Alright, did you get him? Yay! Knocks him down. So much for that idea. Really, that's all it did.
Crap!
It just knocked him over. Bugger all. It's a casual dodge. At least if he had Shadow, well, maybe someday. That's actually not a bad skill with Pro Elves once they start getting real skills on the catches. The catches start taking Shadow. It's actually in BB, well, LIB 6, not so bad. BB 2020, don't even talk to me about that one. Alright, turn 8 here. Place your bets. This should be an easy score here. Unless, of course, he won in 9s. We've all seen this channel. We all know this happens all the time. Here he goes. Piling on. Hasn't needed piling on all game. Well, maybe he needs it this time.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
He's claiming something.
Madness.
Yeah, it is madness. Well, he didn't need piling on for the 3rd fucking time. Meanwhile, it's an easy run-in, easy score there, and there we are. Tied at 1. Well, there you go, half-time. We're tied at 1. Bit disappointing, really, but we are indeed tied at 1. This half-time, of course, been brought to you everyone's favourite beverage there. Remember, don't just drink, detoxify. Results may vary. Ask your gynecologist if detoxify is right for you. God, we flog all the weird Yeah, I know. It's like Vaught says. You don't need piling on. He really hasn't. Why need piling on? He hasn't needed it. He's got Of all 3 hits that Mummy has really thrown, well, technically he threw one that just did utterly nothing earlier on, but after that, the other 3, injury, injury, and a KO. No piling on required. He's doing a great job. All the SBPs pretty much going on him. Oh, well, this might make it interesting there, shouldn't it? Yeah, it just should make it interesting indeed here. Woo!
I'm touching myself tonight.
Maybe, but here's the problem. I hate to say it here, the Pro Elves, it's a good kick. Get the ball. No, I'm serious. Get the ball. This is, again, not negotiable. You've got to go and get the fucking ball. You can't sit there. Yeah, certain. Hold my beer. Watch this. Exactly. There goes another one. It wasn't even the mummy this time. Yeah, it was the other mummy. Are you my mummy? No, it's your other mum. True story. We're going to run out of elves at this, right? We're going to run out of fucking elves. How many elves are on the pitch right now? 7. Absolutely 7. This game, if you tuned in earlier, could have easily been 2-0 for the Pro Elves. Easily 2-0. They had a golden opportunity. They chose not to take it. This is the result. This is the result, not taking that opportunity. The path, not taken. Sigh. Do it! There goes another one. We're down to 6 Pro Elves. We're down to 6. Hell of a turning point in the game. Oh, there it goes! Oh, God. Is it dead? Yep.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Where are the dead elves? My sister asked. I don't know. Should be soon. This is getting rubbled. Yep, he's already down. He's down to 5 players. In a turn. Took him down to 5. Wow. One moment he had 8. Now he's at 5. He lost 3 fucking players 1 turn. Now, here you see my point. Exactly my point right here. Go for the fucking ball. He's got no fucking choice. He's got to do it.
Finish him.
His remaining players have no choice. Ignore this part of the field. Just ignore it. Go for the ball. Everything you've got in a package of crisps. You, son. He should have gone there. No, I'm not joking. Cut in. Try to get there. I know it's a high-risk play, but that was the only play he had left at that point there. Again, psychology, this part here, he's trying to preserve his team. All he cares about is they're only barely hurt right now. Yep, 3 wrestle, 3 barely hurts. He's fine with that. You shouldn't be, son, but he's fine with that. Alright, like I said, risk is the business. This game could have been 2-0. This right now would be the attempt to try and make the game 2-1, forcing a hurry-up offense. Instead, right now the score's tied at 1. Even Finhell doesn't disagree with me on that one there. He doesn't disagree at all there. Alright, here we go. Because you didn't move him on a high-risk play here, where you should have put him, he's allowed to do this. And there he goes, breaking away. Problem solved. What's that? That's a Paxton getting involved in the game. Problem is, he's only been paid for 1, so he only knocks down 1 square. Solid hit, solid. You're not getting him, son. You're not getting him unless you're willing to do a high-risk play. You're not getting any of these. Uh-oh. Woo!
Fatality.
Well, unfortunately not. It's just an injury there. It's a good injury. Don't get me wrong. That is a fucking good injury. You'll take it. He's out of the game. You got rid of him. Well done. It's a little late. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Easy fail. If you'd like to try it again, son, makes it. No problem. Here he goes, running aside. There's the guard. All right, lads. There you go. Vault play. 101. Where are you going? No. 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 You do not hit him. You no. Wrong asshole. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. Why? Why would he do that? He's got the movement. He could have made it a 2-die block on the fucking ball carrier. Nope. Didn't even try. Went after someone else. Did he actually hit him? Yeah, well, he would have missed him, but... There goes another one.
Finish him.
Alright, lads, are we about to witness another pitch clear? Are we witness to a pitch clear? Is it going to be glorious? Well, maybe. Maybe indeed here. What we got left here for Sheffield? Oh, God. 3? Really? That was fucking quick. I don't know at all. And remember, he's still got a bribe. He still has a bribe. 3 to go for the fun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you hate this. No, you don't. You've been a fan of this channel for so long, you know that is exactly the right play here. This is how you show respect to your opponent. You pitch clear the fucker. All right. That is how you show respect in this league. All right. Come on. All right. Let's get rid of this lineman here. All right. Do you get him? Come on. Get him.
That was strangely arousing.
Only a stun, unfortunately. Alright, well, unfortunately, no black gobbo involved in this game, so he can only foul once per turn. And he doesn't have a dirty player, unfortunately. Oh, don't worry, hopefully he'll correct that later in the season. What there is left of it there, after this, technically, short answer, you've got 7 more games. Short answer. Maybe less if you're in Hooligan Division. In Hooligan Division, you might only have, what is it? Technically 4 games? Maybe 5, and then you might be eliminated like that in the Hooligan Division. Hooligan Division works really differently in this league. It really does. Great division, though. Everyone wants to be in there. Har bloody har. Alright, come on. Yep, it's just strutting it in right now. He's going for the blowout. Which, right now, I would say, don't waste time. Go for the blowout. Because a lot of this team, remember, it's sweltering heat. They're probably not, well, actually. You know, that's actually an awkward conversation, isn't it? Sweltering heat. That's actually a dangerous thing here. Well, let's be honest. That's actually dangerous at all here. The Shambling Undead, they might actually stand there and stall for a while. I know, what a terrible idea, isn't it?
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
None whatsoever. All right. Why? Why would you call that, Ed? It's not like he hurt the bastard. Alright, what? You want us to pay his medical bill? Really? Fine! Done! Alright, there we go. It's paid. Now fuck off. That's the problem with Ed. He tries to be firm but fair. But that's one time there. That's a bad call, Ed. That's a bad call. Crap! Well, that solved the problem, didn't it? Bye-bye! And he's gone. Yeah, there we go. Self-immolation, self-KO. Ed's feeling sorry for the elves. Why? No, honest question, Vought. Why? Why would you ever feel sorry for elves? I don't care what Cadet tells you. He's not your mum. Alright. There we go. Is he going to strut it in? Nope. You see, that is exactly my insight I made there. He's going to stall. Why? Sweltering heat. He can't risk losing most of his team and a lot of elves coming back. Therefore, losing the win and maybe ending up with a tie. Again, this is why if the Pro Elves had gone for it, that 2-0 was fucking huge. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, it's Shambling Undead, and I do mean Shambling. Yeah, they really are. That elf is safe now. Is he? I would say no. I got a boot with his arse on it right there. I'll staple it to him. Call him Nike. Yeah, how dare that elf not go off the field, I tell you. Well, don't worry, we can fix that. We fix everything. Here we go. Is it dead this time? Oh, come on! Thanks, Ed. Thanks. Look, I get it, you're firm but fair, but this is ridiculous. Stop carding. All right. Oh, God. Well, there's the skull. Take the skull. Nope, he re-rolls that. All right, fine. I was hoping you'd take the skull. Just get it over with now. However, as much as I hate to say it, from Sheffield Wednesdays, if they lose...
How can this be for the greater good?
Shut it! We're going to foul again, isn't he? Yeah, Ed's totally one-sided this game. He's just calling everything. Well, I wouldn't say one-sided. The only person who's done any fouling has been the Shambling Undead. He can't card the elves. I think he'd want to, but he can't. Alright, here we go. Charging in. Brilliant! Try that again there, sunshine. There we go. 2 dice with the tickle. Takes him down. Does he get the removal? Come on. No.
You suck.
Gets a stun. Oh, well, we all know what this calls for here. More fouling. It's only +4. Come on, lads. Off to the cemetery. Here we go. Is it dead now?
Crap.
Still can't get that confirmed kill. All right, turn 15. La, 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 la. Again, normally I would be arguing that, except for the sweltering heat. The coach has figured that out really quickly. I will admit that is smart. Time for more fouling.
Consult the Book of Armament.
There we go. He's gone. Yay. There we go. Another elf gone. Power up off. Power a off. Wow.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
That would have been a perfect pitch clear if it hadn't been for that bullshit. It would have been a perfect pitch clear. Where are dead elves? We got one still there. Dick move. Hey, Cat Card, he doesn't foul. All right, here we go. Trying to go and steamboat whistle that one in. 2-1.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back there. The elves, the elves, the elves. Welcome back. That was a brutal fucking game. This has been brutal. And again, if you watch that from the beginning, the Pro Elves had the turning point where they could have made a bit of a risk. Well, yes, it would have taken some die rolls, but they could have done it. 2 and 3 chance. 2-0 for the Pro Elves. I guarantee it. It would have been 2-0 in a very fucking different game. But that's the mentality at this point. Wow, really?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Won't even give it to the Elves. Won't even give them a perfect defense. Just a great collective fuck you here. Well, you can see Ed's been pretty brutal this game. Cards everywhere. It's a glorious sight, but it's all badly hurt. So, Sheffield Wednesday, I hate to admit it, will accept. No, really. Take a look there in the bottom corner. That is a lot of brutalized elves. Did a great job. I'll give them credit. Yeah, I know. Definitely need more beer. Cheers. Might be a lot more of that later on tonight. Alright, here we go. Charging over. 2 dice. The Pro Elves at least got a injury. They got 1. Nothing permanent. Yeah, it was a nice try there. And that's it. Sheffield Wednesday, I think, is going to go, fuck this. They got out of the game. Came down to a misplay by the Pro Elves here. They had the opportunity. They should have gone for it. If they'd gone for it, this is a very different game. Probably even a win for Sheffield Wednesday. But as it is... As it is, there's ducks on the field. Yep, 2-1, Twitch hits. They get a nice surprise win out of that. Sheffield Wednesday, they're on a losing streak. That is not how they wanted to finish this division off. They did not want to finish off with a losing streak. So, it's going to be interesting because, yes, very soon, there's only, 2 more games left in the regular season. And then we're on to round number 3. I agree. 3. No, he's not dead. Look, he's only partly dead. Well, that's what he needs a second skill for. Yeah, that's all he needs there. God, you missed out the crazy one though last night though. 3 dead High Elves, 3 dead Sheedy and Chelsea got their comeuppance that game. They won, but did they fucking pay for it? Oh yes, they did there. Alright, later on tonight there, apparently I will be casting, at least it looks like it in there. I'm supposed to be doing Among Us of all things. Never played the fucking game. Willing to give it a try there. I've got all the alcohol I need to try and play this game. No idea how to play it. Oh well, it might be funny. We'll see. Alright, maybe see you all a bit later on tonight, yeah? What would it be on? Yeah, I think that's at about a little over an hour and a half or so. Definitely, what is it, 7 p.m.? 1900 hours, Mountain Standard Time. That's basically when I'll be turning that on, I think. Right, we'll see you partially then there. Let's see how much of a fool I can make of myself. Besides on the pitch. See you all then. Novel, bless your dice.